Hello everybody, it's Tommy and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing Disney princesses as toddlers. This is of course something that I knew that I wanted to do from the beginning of this series, and if you watch my channel regularly and you know me at all, you probably know or knew that this was coming. I am a huge Disney fan and I don't think I could have gotten away with this series without doing some Disney princesses. So here we are, and I've done Cinderella, Little Mermaid, Ariel, Snow White, and Belle all as princesses. It was really determined based on like what custom content I could find. And if I had to pick, like if I could do any 4 Disney princesses, I definitely would have picked Ariel for sure. Although the custom content that I ended up using for her dress is not exactly accurate because there's this whole debate over what color her dress actually is. For a while, she was drawn in her pink dress, which is the one that she's shown in the movie as having. And then a little bit later down the road, they changed her dress to green. And I think they did that so that it would look a little bit prettier when they lined all of the Disney princesses up. You would have like a green one because it seems like they're going for a full rainbow effect, and there wasn't at the time a princess who wore a green dress other than Tiana, who when she was later added, Ariel's dress got switched back to pink. At least that's from what I can tell. It's kind of the same thing as like Snow White. She has, not Snow White, Sleeping Beauty has 2 dresses, blue and pink, and it's all about what colors you want to go with, I suppose. So I went with the green version because that's my favorite version, even though it's not totally accurate. And I know that I would have picked Mulan. I love Mulan. Even from like a young age, Mulan was one of my very favorites. And she's so much different than all of the other Disney princesses. In fact, they even like changed the rules for how you become a Disney princess or what classifies people as a Disney princess so that she could be a part of the lineup, which I think is really neat. And I also love Jasmine. Absolutely love Jasmine. Like, Aladdin is my boyfriend's favorite Disney movie, and she is, I don't know, she's just so fierce, and I freaking love her. And then probably to round out like a top 4, I don't know, I'm really drawn to Pocahontas. As like horrible as, I don't know, a lot of people have different opinions on that movie, and it definitely hasn't aged well. It's not something that they would put out, Disney would put out nowadays. But I love the story and I love Pocahontas. I think she falls into like that same category of just like fierce Disney princesses that know what they want and aren't going to let anything stop them. And I love that. So I think that's my top 4. And I also like, not that she's a Disney princess, but I love Meg from Hercules. She's like one of my very favorite characters ever. And I think she should be a Disney princess, even though she can't because she doesn't fit into the qualifications, I guess, whatever. There's like a whole system and rules that the princesses have to follow in order to be inaugurated into the Disney princess line. And if you want to know more about it, you can actually search on YouTube, Super Carlin Brothers, Carlin, I believe. They make all sorts of Disney videos that are like Disney theory videos and trying to connect different storylines, and I watch them all the time. They also do Harry Potter videos and sometimes Star Wars and Marvel videos, so I love them because that literally hits all of my like favorite things. So I recommend them. I can link them down below if anybody's interested, but I feel like most people know who they are, or at least like, I don't know. I stumbled across them one day on accident because, like I've said in the past, a lot of times when I am doing videos, I will listen to things in the background, and it's easiest for me to put something on that I don't have to look at, because then I can just take it in and listen, and that way my mind is entertained while I am like doing other things on the computer, and I'm not like constantly thinking about every single detail, and it feels like somebody's there talking to you when you're by yourself. So I will listen to them a lot when I can, and a lot of other people, like a lot of people who review movies, and a lot of like retrospectives and video game reviews, movie reviews, series reviews, things of that nature. I've really been enjoying this series, and I think I want to do it again with some other characters because when I wrote down everything that I wanted to do, I kept changing everything because there were so many really good ideas of things that I could do. And So I think I'm going to do a part 2 to this series, but it won't be this upcoming week just because I don't like to push the same idea for too long because I do feel like it gets stale after a while and I don't want to burn myself out. So this series will be back. If you have any ideas of people that you would like to see as toddlers, please comment down below and let me know who you would like to see because I definitely will be coming back to it. Although I do have a giant list of my own and I will probably be knocking off some of those ideas. But if you leave me a really good one, maybe not. And lastly, I just wanted to say, by the time this video comes out, it'll be long over with. But the other day I hit 800 subscribers. We are very, very, very close to the 1,000 subscriber milestone, which is like a dream come true for a lot of YouTubers, and especially me, like who, when I started this, and I feel like I speak for everybody when I say that when I started my YouTube channel, I never imagined that I would get that far, let alone like keep going. Like I am very much invested in my channel and I put a lot of time and effort and I try to constantly be doing great, amazing things so that I can constantly be growing, and it's really nice to see it work and see it pay off. And I just want to thank all of you who watch my videos because it absolutely would not be possible without people who hit that subscribe button. And I have plenty of people who just watch my videos and don't subscribe and don't understand how much that little subscribe button means to YouTubers. So thank you if you are somebody who watches time and time again. Thank you to those of you who are subscribed. Thank you especially to people who comment and follow me on Twitter and interact with me. You are my favorite type of people. I love you all, but the people who really talk to me are my favorite because I see you and I love you and I know that you're there, and I love feeling like I have friends in this community who support me and support my work. So thank you guys all so much. We are almost there at 1,000 subscribers, and I'm going to be doing a lot of different stuff when we get there, I think. So anyway, we are at the end of this video. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that little bell icon below to turn on post notifications so you can get updated every single time I post. And I will talk to you guys all in the next one.
We'll be right back.